star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. And the starting lineup for Miami. And it's Morales in at the 2 spot. And it's Wilson in at the 5. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's tipped. So it's Miami now. Pass to Morales. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Harrison. Now Favors to the paint. Here's Wilson. Morales with a rebound. Here's King. Favors covering. Pass to Morales. To the wing, right side. Here's King going inside, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Rebound Miami.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Morales has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Favors. Just 4 to shoot. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Lets it go from deep. King gets the bucket. King's got his second bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Harrison. Here's Wilson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brown laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Morales.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's King. Favors covering. Here's Morales. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the home team. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Miami, they're off to a strong start this season, up in that top tier in our rankings, and they're not ducking any smoke.
Here's Brown. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. 4-3.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Pass to King. Here's Morales. He drops it from range. Morales has got 10.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
To the middle. Brown passes to Brown. They double team Brown. Pass to Brown. Now here's Favors. Back to Brown. To end the run. Morales with a rebound. Here's King. He's got 7. Morales passes to King. Here's Morales. Here's King. Favors covering. King gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Miami feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And it's Favors in a 2-guard. And for Miami, and it's King in at the point guard position. Pass to Morales. To the inside. Here's an 8-footer. Miami moving it around. Here's King. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Harris. Here's Favors. To the paint. No good with a layup. Miami leading by 22. Here's Morales. Pure from 3-point range. Morales has got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Barnett. No points yet. Here's Harris. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team calls timeout.
On the court, your squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And pushing it up, here's Miami.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their